Can you purchase a new construction home, 2-story, 4-bedroom, 3-bath in Aledo ISD with the elementary school in the community for under $450,000? I'm going to tell you next, so don't go anywhere. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell for notifications so you can be made aware the next time we put a new video up on the channel. Hi, I am Elizabeth Oliva. This is the Fort Worth Home Tours, and we get calls and texts from people just like you every single day looking to make a move to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So whether you're moving in 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, or 8 years, go ahead and give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, or book a Zoom. And the details are below of how to do that. I do answer my phone, so call and text is really great. And I can connect with you and see how I can help you make a smooth move to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Or if you're here and you need to sell your home, I can help you with that also. So the answer is yes. Where am I? I am in Morningstar. I am about to tour a home that is ready right now on the ground for under $440, actually 2-story, over 2,400 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath with a game room, a game area upstairs. So I know, I can't believe it either. Aledo ISD, you're not going to find this in Walsh. You're not going to find this in parks of Aledo, and barely maybe find it in Kelly Ranch at Sierra Vista, but that's on the other side of town. So I'm so excited to show you this home. It's ready, like I said, right now. And I'm going to tell you, if you stay till the end, I'm going to tell you the incentives that are attached to this home, the deal that you can get along with it. So are you ready to tour the home? Let's go. Okay, as we walk in that beautiful front door, as you saw with the glass and the wood, nice long hallway here. And we've got the laminate type flooring. Feels like it's floated. I think that's what they call it. So right off the left, we've got your first spare bedroom. And this carpet, y'all, this is an upgraded carpet. I always like to make note of these things. People may not care, but I do. Upgraded carpet, probably an upgraded carpet pad underneath it, facing the front of the house. And look, you already have blinds installed. Okay, so if y'all don't know how much that costs, I can tell you, because a lot of times the incentive that I give people is blinds. So for a house like this, probably between $2,000 and $3,000 is what the blinds cost to put in here. Okay, just so you know. And I really do like their choice of tile in here. You just have, I think you have kind of a hint that matches with this light wood look. One thing I don't necessarily like is the chrome. I'm not a big fan of a chrome fixtures necessarily. What about you? Tell me what you think about that. Got a coat closet off the front here. Nice solid doors, by the way. And I had this come up. Okay, so people from other parts of the country are like, why do you do your walls like this here in Texas? The texturing, you know, I think maybe because it hides a lot of things when you do texturing instead of a smooth wall, but this is very common. A bull nose is also common because if you have a sharp edge like a 90-degree, it can chip easier. So they do a bull nose on that. All right, and then we have our garage right here. 2-car garage with the tankless water heater back over there. Y'all, that is so nice. Tankless water heater. I wish I had that. Oh, and let's look at the door. Yeah, that's a really nice door there with the obscure glass. Okay, coming into our kitchen area. Nice finish out. I like these shaker cabinets. I do like the look. I would definitely put poles on or put the hardware on there. Yes, this is a drawer. Yes. And you got a big, nice sink here. Very big open sink. Most people want this these days. What do you think? Leave me a comment if you like the one big open sink or if you would prefer to have a divided sink. Most people I know like it. Built-ins here, that's always nice. This is a little higher up, so mine is like down here on the ground and so I have to bend over to get things out of the oven. 4-burner cooktop, gas cooktop there. Very modern fume hood. A lot of people are liking that these days. And I would call this an upgraded backsplash. I definitely would. And same with this, the counter is definitely an upgraded counter. If you wanted to do some under cabinet lighting, you could add that. It just would not have a switch associated with it. So this area, okay, I'm gonna go this way so y'all can see this. Oh, another closet. Oh no, this is your pantry, I forgot. Big pantry, look at this. Wow. Could you fit all your gadgets in there? I think I could. All right, so you've got kitchen. Y'all tell me what you would do with this space. All right, so you have like a tray ceiling here that kind of gives me the hint that, you know, this is where you want to do your table. So would you do like a long table this way, or would you do a table in front of the windows over there? What would you do? I am not a designer. I know enough to be dangerous. That's about it. Electric fireplaces are really popular these days. People who move into a home without a fireplace a lot of them are like, oh, I'll just add it later, an electric. So if you find that you find an inventory home that does not have the fireplace in it, not necessarily a big deal to add something like this. So this has all the cool stuff with it that you can do. Multi-flame, colors, easy installation. You do get a little heat, although we don't need that today because I think it's almost 90 degrees. And right up there, you know, some people might decide to add a beam right there. That's a thought. It's possible. And blinds these days, in case you don't know, blinds these days do not have the strings, okay? Because that was a hazard for kids. So this is what you can get these days. You pull from the bottom, and that's how you lower your blinds. Let's check out the back. Oh, nice bricked column on that patio. I like that. So, two ways to look at this backyard, all right? Some people would say, I can't see out. I feel like I'm in a hole. Other people look at this and go, I love it because of the privacy. So which one are you? And this is fully bricked on the back side of the house, which I do really like the look of that. You already have your gutters. That's probably another $3,000 right there. All right, included. So do you like this terraced look? I mean, do you like the fact that your backyard is really private? Or would you prefer to be able to see out? I'd love to know, because I know where I stand on that. Okay, so let's check out, oh wait, we're gonna go into the primary last, but here is the laundry right off of the primary, okay? With cabinets, usually that's an upgrade. A little bit of open railing here, I like that. And again, the upgraded carpet. Do you like that? I like this banister. It's a little modern. Yeah, so they throw some modern touches in here. Now I'm gonna open up the attic and I wanna show y'all, they have encapsulated foam in here. So very well insulated. Here's your unit. That's how you would get in there and work on that. Not a whole lot of room to do anything in the attic or add any storage, but maybe a few boxes. Here is your game room area. So you got plenty of room for couches, TV on this wall. And then we've got this shared bathroom here. Oh, let's check out this little, just a little nook. A little nook. Done the same way as the one downstairs. Yep. Single sink. And these two bedrooms share that bath. So closet space, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good for a spare. And this feels bigger. This one feels bigger. Or is it just me? It might be bigger. It could be. And again, yeah, bigger closet too. Yeah. So that one does feel bigger. So upstairs, 2 bedrooms, bathroom, game room. 2 bedrooms down, which a lot of people like that. I've had that request many times where they're like, okay, we need a spare downstairs along with our primary or main. And then last but not least is our primary. Where's my light? No? Okay, never mind. And this is on the back of the house. Really good size primary, y'all. This is pretty big. So you've got, this area that easily for dressers, extra chair. I mean, you could do a lot right here because you have this wall. This is probably good 4 feet. Yeah, 4 feet deep. And finally, a primary bath. And the fixtures are definitely more modern. Trophy does that a lot. You got your dual sinks. And you got your closet here. Oh, good size. And what is this? Oh, we even have a light. So what would you put in here? So this is underneath the stairs. A lot of times you have an entrance to this from the hallway, but they put it in the primary closet. So what would you put in here? I know what I would put in here. Probably. Yeah, this is a good sized closet. And we've got the super shower here. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is not even. And I asked about that one time. There's a reason for that. It slants because you do not want water collecting in there. And so at first I thought it was a mistake. And they're like, no, that's how it's supposed to be. This is a huge shower. This is a huge super shower. Yeah. And then you've got more storage over here in your throne room or water closet, as some people call it, with a door. Yay, my husband would like that. He would love that. So there you go. Over 2,400 square feet. I'm gonna get to the details here in a minute. This is in the new phase of Morningstar. And so Morningstar is off of 3325. It's on the back side or the north side of Walsh, but it's not as expensive as you guys can see. So this is this one right here, $439,990, 4 bedroom, 3 bath, almost 2,500 square feet. Okay, ready right now. It has been discounted, and this is the new phase they're building. And he said they've got 500 homes they're going to build over here. I mean, so they're going to be doing a lot of building right here. So this is, let's see, can I do this with one hand? Yeah, okay. So this right here is the existing part of Walsh. And so they're building over here. They're going to have a new amenity center. They're supposedly going to have another school up here. Lots of plans for building. And this is, let's see if I can, well, no, this one. Come on now. I want to show you a map picture of where this is. Okay, so here's 3325. Here's Walsh down here. The HEB is going to be right here. Okay, so you're going to be like maybe 7 minutes from the HEB if you live over here in the Morningstar community. And they already have some beautiful amenities and they're planning more. So what are the incentives on this home? Let's check it out. Temporary buy down, 2.99, 3.99, 4.99 fixed. Okay, FHA or VA. That's what's happening right now. And free appliance package for homes that have a May close. That's 2 months. We got 60 days to take advantage of that. Let's see this. And he pointed out this too, that these homes are typically about $20,000 less than in Ventana, which is in Fort Worth ISD. And this is Aledo ISD. Your tax rate is 2.8. That's so hard to read. That's messy. 2.8, including the mud. Okay, that's including the mud. So they will have a new amenity center. They will have a new school. He wasn't sure about the high school, but I had heard about the high school. So it looks like that you got this rate package. You got the rates, plus you've got the $5,000 towards closing costs. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Usually this is all with their preferred lender. You got to use their preferred lender. But yeah, this is an incredible deal for a 2-story home in Aledo ISD. Literally, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes to the high school. Got an elementary school right here. Middle school, I think, is right here too. What do you think? You like it? Let me know. So thanks for hanging out with me here at Morningstar and touring this home that is ready right now on the ground. 4 bedroom, 3 bath, over almost 2,500 square feet, 2-story with a game room for under $440 with incentives. And my incentives, remember, I have those, okay? They already have blinds in this home, but we can figure something out. I can do something for you for sure. If this is not the home for you, maybe there's another one that I've shown or one I can show you, and we can make that come true, that dream come true for you for home ownership in this area. So this is Elizabeth Oliva. Details are below of how to contact me. Call and text is best. I do answer my phone. And until next time, and when you come into town, I hope to show you around.